DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just lift.
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Slow kick is there. Go! Oh, nice jab to the head there by Choi. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked.
Muay Thai plump. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Gedalia.
Ooh, what a punch.
Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appears. Punch is blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Now connects with a right. Single collar tie here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Oh, nice, nice.
Gedalia gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. try to establish that jab. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Straight right, he misses. Ooh, blocks the shot. Just misses with the right. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Choi.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. That one's snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Doing great, okay? We've got this fight back, but I do not want you to pull off at all.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Gedalia's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Effective strike there by Gedalia. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Double leg here. Tags him with the left hand. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Looked like a good knee to the body, but it's blocked.
I need more out of you.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, that's a good strike there by Gedalia. Another shot lands upstairs. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Effective punch there by Gedalia. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, collar tie.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, he hurt a belly jab.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice punch there by Choi. And both guys really throwing with authority.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Straight to the body by Choi.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just missed with the left there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Choi gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Gedalia's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. 3 minutes to go in round three.
Nice looping punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Back to the jab now, no good.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Nice punch there. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh! Big knee! We got to fight, folks!
Oh, man, head kick lands.
It's okay. Keep your hands up.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Choi gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Nice kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Choi.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Gedalia gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to the feet now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 15 seconds. 10 seconds.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cutman gonna earn his money tonight. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting.
Big leg kick land.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Checks that leg kick.
Dig and kick.
Just misses with the left hook. Got a single collar tie.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Taken down now by Gedalia. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big kick lands.
Finds a home for the left hand there. His misses are entertaining.
Liver kick. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And we got a fight on our hands. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Lands with a right hand. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Leg kick.
That punch will work right through the guard. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again. Final seconds. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick.
Straight punch lands.
Just out of range with that right hook. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Well, he's looking for that left hand. Just out of range, though, with it. Clean with the right hook.
Real quick leg kick. Nice. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And they separate. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Choi. Just misses with the left hook. effective strike there by Gedalia.
Big leg kick lands.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Single collar tie now. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early.
Massive takedown to hip lane.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Closed guard. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Super Bowl. Gedalia's has got full mount now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, closed guard now. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Great punch.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the boards.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponents and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Very nice leg kick there by Choi. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly. Ooh, what a punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Pretty good right hand.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Blocks the shot. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice straight punch.
Takedown landed now by Gedalia. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Sneaky head kick.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Nice strike.
The final horn sounds. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Super